for taking time off from your busy schedule to see our showcase. Today is a day of celebration, a celebration of students' creativity and work accomplished over the past terms. For the first half, we will be looking through the Stella segment, and for the second half, we will proceed to Pell. As part of our English curriculum, we had attended choral reading lessons. Choral reading is reading in unison in which it improves reading fluency and expressiveness. Now, please put your hands together as we present the rainbow fish.
The other fishes were amazed to get a rainbow fish.
Hey, look! The most beautiful fish is here.
The rainbow fish went past. Her scales were all different colors with sparkling silver scales among them.
Wow! She is stunning! Come, rainbow fish, come play with us. However, I just kept on swimming, ignoring their invitation to play. Hey, wait! Just ignore her. She will not be bothered with you. She is so proud.
The blue fish went ahead to follow and called up.
Rainbow fish, wait for me. What do you want? Please give me one of your shiny scales. They look fabulous and you have so many of them. You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are? Get away from me.
Shocked, the blue fish swam away and told all his friends what had happened.
She's so mean. She told me to get away from her. We told you to stay away from her, but you didn't listen to us.
From then on, everyone turned away from rainbow fish whenever she swam by. No one admired her scales, even though they shimmered. Now, she is the loneliest in the entire ocean. She looked at starfish and poured out her sorrow.
I am so lonely. Isn't anyone like me? You can go to the deep cave and you will find the wise octopus. Maybe he can help you. This is my advice. Give a glittery scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish, but you will find joy and happiness. I started giving away my glittering scales. Almost instantly, all sea creatures invited me to play with them. She shared her scales. The more she gave away, the more delighted she became. Even though she had given away her most prized possession, she was very happy. Thank you!
It was a delightful performance, wasn't it? I'm sure you've enjoyed it. Not only choral reading, Class 2F was also involved in creating PowerPoint presentations for digital storytelling in Term 2. We, as a class collectively, learned how to create slides, insert text and animations. Now, we are one step ahead to creating our very own stories using technology. We have steered away from the paper and pen stories to more creative and animated ones. Now, I would like to present to you digital storytelling projects done by my very own classmates.
Trip to National Orchid Garden. Last Wednesday, my class and I went to the National Orchid Garden. I was very excited because it was my very first time visiting the National Orchid Garden. At the entrance, I saw many flowers in front of the sign. They looked beautiful. First, we went to the cool house. It was very cold in the cool house. I saw many different kinds of flowers. I learned about a plant that eats insects. My class and I went to the mist house next. Inside the mist house, there were many kinds of orchids. There was mist all around, which kept me cool. It was also a little foggy in the mist house. After that, I went to the VIP garden. I saw many kinds of flowers and people. My favorite orchid was Vanda Miss Joaquin. It is our national flower and pride of our country. We went for our toilet break after looking at the pretty hybrid. Lastly, my class and I headed back to the bus. Along the way, I saw a big cage. We went in the cage and felt tremendously excited. The other tourists asked us to take pictures with them. I gave them my best smile. This project is proudly done by Jolene Ling. Thank you for your attention. Trip to National Orchid Garden. Last Wednesday, I went to the National Orchid Garden. I arrived at the venue quite fast. I brought along a water bottle, snacks and pencils. I also bought a poncho to use in case it rains. I was very excited to go on this trip with my friends. Once I reached the National Orchid Garden, the first place I went to was the cool house. I felt cold as the temperature in the cool house had to be maintained at 25 degrees Celsius. The plant that caught my attention was the pitcher plant. I was shocked to learn that it eats insects. After which, I went to the mist house. There were mist spraying out of a system on the roof. I saw many orchid hybrids in the mist house. I also noticed some poisonous mushrooms along the way. Following that, I made my way to the VIP garden. The flowers in this garden were named after VIPs from all over the world. My favorite orchid was the white fairy, named after Princess Diana. It was white as snow and looked very beautiful. After we had visited places, we went to Virtual Hall for a short break. I felt tired, but I enjoyed myself very much. I learned more about orchids and loved the scenery. When the bus arrived, we headed back to school. This project is proudly done by Shannon Wong. Thank you for your kind attention.
Wow, I'm sure you are impressed with the projects. Dear parents, now you can ask us to tell you a digital bedtime story before we tuck you into bed. That concluded our segment for Stella. Now, I am going to pass my time over to Sarah and Joel, who would be facilitating the PAL segment. Before that, please do enjoy a video montage encompassing the lessons where we played and learned. It will provide you an overview of what we had done over the past year. Thank you!
Let's do hope that you have enjoyed the video montage. It truly is a great pleasure recollecting the time we have spent with our peers. Good afternoon to all. My name is Nur Sarah. My classmate Joel and I are happy to guide you through our BELS segment. For term 1, we had adult education, and for term 2, we had sports and games. This term, we embarked on visual arts. The theme was people in the neighborhood. Miss Alia and Mrs. Alex were visual arts teachers. They guide us along the 7 lessons. The lessons progress from 2D to 3D artwork. In this slide, you can see the different lessons we have enjoyed throughout the lessons. In lesson 1, we learned to use outline and contour lines. We work in groups to outline our friend. Then, we use colorful strings to make our collage. In lesson 2, some of us dress up as a fireman, chef, policeman, doctor, and an engineer. We posed for 5 minutes as our friend drew our portrait. In lesson 3, we took turns to complete an artwork. We learned to be patient and respect one another's views and opinions. We also learned to work cooperatively. In lesson 4, we dressed up our friends with newspapers. We had to be very creative. Then, we used newspaper to make a sculpture. We really enjoy working together in pairs.
In lesson 5, we used plasticine to form an artwork. It was very interesting to make mini sculptures using this material. In lesson 6, we used jumping clay to make little keychains. I enjoyed this lesson the most. We never realized how creative we all were until we had completed our artwork. Something so simple became so magical. I never know these little fingers could make masterpieces. In lesson 7, we took turns to present our best artwork to our friends. We learned about one another's strengths. Then, we congratulated all our friends and wished them all the best to succeed. Now, I would like to invite some of my friends to share with you what they want to be when they grow up.
Good afternoon, dear parents, teachers, and friends. My name is Anand Prakash. Today, I would like to share with you about my ambition. When I grow up, I want to be a police officer. I want to serve justice and protect the society. As a police officer, I have to wear blue uniform and a cap. I'll be during the emergency situation. To maintain law and discipline, I myself have to ensure that I follow all the rules and respect them. My motto will be serve with an impartial attitude by serving the innocent citizens and punishing the culprits. A police officer's job is very crucial because law enforcement is needed all the time to uphold peace. Police are needed to be responsive anytime there is an emergency. I want to be a famous policeman who does his duty well. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, dear parents, teachers and friends. My name is Montage and I'm going to share with you my ambition today. When I grow up, I aspire to be a baker. I want to be a baker because I love making cakes, cookies and breads. I want to try creating pastries with different kinds of shapes, tastes and colors. As a baker, I'll need to attend many baking courses to constantly improve my baking skills. While baking, I must always wear an apron and a headgear for cleanliness. I also need to work with my baking equipment like mixer and oven. A baker job is very important as they bring joy to the customer taste buds. I will feel greatly rewarded when my customers provide positive feedback on my cakes and pastries. I will work hard to strive for my ambition. Thank you very much. Afternoon, dear parents, teachers and friends. My name is Li Jin and gives me great pleasure to share my ambition to all of you today. My ambition is to become an English teacher. An English teacher job is very important because they provide instruction, knowledge and skills to all of the students. When I become an English teacher in Jurong West Primary School, I will make sure my students follow our 4 school core values. The 4 school core values are respect, integrity, self-discipline and excellence. As an English teacher, I will make sure my students read and write expressively and also write their grammar and vocabulary good at their English tests. Thank you very much and I hope I will see you all again. Thank you, Lee Jun-ja and David Montage. Dear parents, my friends and I would like to draw you. Will you please be our models? We will use oil pastels to draw your outline and contour lines. You may remain seated or you may want to stand to pose an action for us. Please remain still for at least 5 minutes while we draw you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, pose!
Okay, so parents, if you would like to join us for this activity, I would like you to stand and maybe pose for your child so that they are able to draw you on the paper.
Parents, if any child approaches you and would like to use you as a model, please let them use you as a model. Thank you. Please feel free to use the space here. Thank you.
A2F, eyes on me. Once you're finished with your outlines, you can continue with your contour lines. The crayons are here, so please take your crayons of different colors.
Nggak tahu, udah lupa ada lah. Tak tahu siapa yang putih.
Okay, 2F, you have 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
Excuse me. I need to.
Excuse me, you're supposed to join your parents, not leave them alone. And then sit here as a class. You're supposed to go to your parents. You need to know a poem, If you're done, approach Miss Alia. She will help you.
Faham ke aku?
Okay, please return your crayons. Darshan. Feel free to. In this, we have 3 questions for the parents to answer. Okay, I'm pretty sure you all enjoyed modeling for your children. So the first question is, how do you feel when you see your child's drawing? When they drew you, how do you feel? So I'm going to get some parents to share with them their experience. Let's not be shy. Okay, so how do you feel when Emil drew you?
I'm very proud of him.
Okay, she's very proud. We are all very proud of the students here, I'm very sure. So just tell me why, in particular, why are we so proud of them? Why? Okay, you must translate for your grandma. Okay?
Every child is not bad. It's quite good lah. Quite good.
Okay, she says that all the children are very good. Okay, Shannon's mommy, can you share with us, like, how did you feel when Shannon was drawing your portrait?
I'm always very happy. You know, it's deep in her that she loves to draw. I guess every parents feel the same.
Okay, I'm sure she's right. Every parent is very proud of their own child. But today you get to see the showcase of their talents. It's the time you actually see what they learn in school and what they are really capable of. Okay, so let's move on to the second question. What is the second question? What can I do to help my child improve?
Guide him along.
Guide him along, not only in... Okay, so not only in academics, maybe guide him along in any other talents, any other medium that he could be very good in. How about Darshan's mom? How can you help the children that Oh, 2F. We can't hear your parents. Sit down. Settle down. Thank you. How can we help the children here? Okay, all the parents, you are talking about the drawing that they did, right? But the drawing is actually a showcase of the talents in other aspects. Okay, so what can you do to help your children? Not only in, it could be drawing, dancing, any other aspects. What can you do to actually help them? Okay, we'll ask Deva Prakash mom. Okay, Deva Prakash mom shares that she brings the son to the library, so he is more expressive. He gets to read lots of stories. He's more expressive, so that helps him. Any other ways you can help your children?
They can give they can do more training in the home. Proper homework.
Darni's dad shared that he gives more training at home. So let's move to the third and last question. How can we provide support and assistance to our children? How? How can we provide assistance? I'm sure you're all there for your children all the time, okay, for their well-being. But how can you go one step ahead and provide assistance for them?
The most important is give positive feedback to them. If they do mistake, correct them. Then they will learn from their mistakes, and then they will move on to be a better child, improve and in all the way possible.
Thank you, Trishna's mom. So, what she shared with us that always provide positive feedback, no matter what happens, always provide positive feedback, and also help them in whichever talent whichever medium they may be talented at. So I would like to thank 2F for being such a great class, and thank the parents for taking your time off from your busy schedule. Thank you very much. So 2F, can you stand? Can you thank your parents? 1, 2, 3, go.
Thank you, parents, and have a fantastic day.
Okay, so that marks the end of our Carol and Stella Day. Your child will present the portrait as a thank you gesture. Thank you.